Hey there guys, I kind of just wanted to do like a response video to Alf Books by Stephen, that's like his YouTube channel, regarding thoughts on pre-recording. If you haven't seen his video, I urge you to check it out like ASAP, maybe watch that first and then come back to this because he addresses some really cool points and I don't know, I thought it was quite topical, so I thought I'd kind of do a response to that. So yeah, just so you know, I don't have any notes written down, it's all from the top of my head, so I may be a bit sketchy in some places, but yeah, it won't be too long. So, over the last maybe, I'm going to say like four and a half months, I've started to pre-record and schedule video uploads, and I think it's a great thing because it eliminates so much stress. You don't have to think about, oh god, it's coming up to that time where I promised I'd have a video on this day or so and I've not made it yet. You can sort of give a promising schedule of when you'll upload and you can stick to it by pre-recording. You've got a number of videos like lined up and just ready to upload and ready to publish for when you need it, so it definitely eliminates that big stress factor. Also, I think you feel like you're not letting down people, as I said a minute ago with the promised schedule thing. If you've promised that you'll have it out on these days and you kind of fall back and you don't, you kind of feel a bit like defeated and like you're lying to your subscribers, and that's not a nice feeling, I know. I mean, not me personally, because I don't have like a specific weekly schedule for like what days I upload on or anything like that, but I know others who are more prone to sticking to a routine. They get kind of down in the dumps if they don't upload like as frequent as they promise and on the days they promise. So I know having pre-recorded videos and scheduling them to be published and released on a certain date just takes a big weight off your shoulders. You don't feel as if you're like lying to the people that you've promised this to, and you know, it's again eliminates stress, you know. The bad points I myself have come to when it comes to pre-recording is that I get a bit recording happy. Currently I have like 10 videos that are waiting to upload, but I just can't stop making more, so it piles up and up and up, and in some situations they're not as current as I would like them to be. Other situations I almost feel like I'm giving you a false pretense because that's not me. Like, I didn't just film that was like filmed weeks ago, and I feel like I can't give you my at the time honest answers. Like if someone was to question me on something, because I'll have to think back on it and be like, I don't know, it's like weeks ago, how did I feel, la 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 la. It's like a really weird, strange feeling that I get. So I do get a bit bogged down with having too much videos like ready to upload and creating too much content. Like I just can't stop. So I pretty much have videos that will tie me over for like a good few months, but I just can't stop making more, so it gets a little bit excessive and I don't know why. I try to minimise myself to having these pre-recorded videos just waiting there and only filming like end of month book wrap-ups, like when I've finished at that month, but it gets excessive. I find some other reasons to film, I find other things to do, and I ended up making more content. And that might not seem bad for some of you, but for me it gets really bogged down because then I've got a lot to edit and then I've got a big queue waiting, and as I said, it's not as current as I would like it to be and it's just a bit too excessive. So at the same time, pre-recording for me eliminates stress, but it brings on another one. It's not really a stress but more of an annoyance as such. I'm trying to think what else Stephen said. I'm not too sure, I can't really remember now, but yeah, those are just really my thoughts. I didn't really have too much to say. I know I commented on his video and I probably went into a bit more detail on that, so as I said, the link to his video is down below. So yeah, I think I'm going to leave that there. It was kind of a spur of a moment to film that now, but this is going to be one of the many videos waiting to be uploaded, though it will probably get around to being aired sooner than the others because I want this to be more of an immediate response, and as Stephen said, he wants it to be more of like a current discussion to talk back and forth about the topic. So yeah, I'll leave here and I shall bid you farewell. Bye.